What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new commentary video. This is not a life advice today. Usually life advice is the show where I sit down and read questions from viewers just like you about whatever is going on in your life. But today I want to talk about something crazy. Now, before we get started though, I do want to mention that it is Halloween today, and if you're watching this on Halloween on Friday, I am most likely live playing Resident Evil Village for the very first time, getting ready for Resident Evil 9. But I want to get straight into today's video because usually when I make videos, I usually talk about mental health and all that great stuff. But every once in a while, if there's a topic that's kind of crazy, I'll make a little bonus video. And today was that, all right? So I want to talk about what's going on with this Pokemon Scalper situation. If you haven't seen it already, there's a video going viral of a guy scalping Pokemon cards at Walmart. So I'm going to go ahead and show you part of the video, and then we'll talk about it.
All right, so this is Zay, the manager. This is what they're selling to one person. This guy right here, one person. One person. Look at this. You're gonna be on all the websites.
Nigga, you're a
one person. One person. One person. One person. They're selling this all to one person. This is the manager. This is the manager's egg. He didn't bring any of these up yet, but won't let me buy them.
They're all rung up already.
They're all rung up, but they're sitting there.
They're
I
on the
see her
machine,
scanning them.
Sir, they're on the machine. Can he have his product back?
No.
You already paid for it. You already paid for it.
He did. Did his card swipe yet? No.
Sir, you're not going to be able to
Dude,
purchase those, okay?
all right. You're the like head manager of this
Yes, sir.
Walmart?
There's
All
no
right.
higher than
Zay.
me.
All right. Zay, from this manager of Walmart on
this
Arroyo,
thing.
is letting one guy buy all these because he knows them. Because
I
he
don't know
knows
them.
them. Because he knows them. Because he knows them. I can record.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can,
Okay.
Zay.
So this isn't the first time that a video like this has gone viral in the last couple months, but this one is insane. All right, so I want to break it down. All right, so we got a guy here who is buying or attempting to buy, well, I guess did buy 3 like promotional things of these new Pokemon Diamond cards. Now, look, the obvious answer is that it's excessive, right? Now, the issue isn't that it's like, oh, this guy's buying them, all right? Or that he bought them, okay? There was clearly something going on here. Clearly, the Walmart manager is in on this. If you couldn't sniff that out, I don't know what to tell you. You probably shouldn't be allowed to vote, all right? But this is the most insane video I've seen, because there was a video that also was popular this week about the same set, this diamond set, where basically these people were fighting over the boxes of them in a Costco, all right? And, you know, pretty ridiculous if you ask me to fight over Pokemon cards, all right? Pretty ridiculous. But this is even more ridiculous. To spend hundreds of dollars, probably over $1,000. I'm not too familiar with Pokemon, I won't lie to you guys. But it's funny. There's a couple different reasons why I want to talk about this, because this just shows how ridiculous the Pokemon scalping situation is. And companies like Walmart need to actually step in and stop this garbage, all right? Because look, this is a kid's game. This is a thing designed for children. And as we come up on the holiday season and we see people really like starting looking for these cards for their kids, they're gonna fucking start flipping out, man. People are gonna start getting angry when they realize the only way that they can find these cards, or these packs, not even cards, to find these packs is gonna be on eBay. And I have a personal story for you about this. I had to go out early this week and find a pack at my local game store for my cousin for Christmas. Now, the reason for that is because he likes Pokemon, all right? And I knew this set was coming out. I know it's a big deal. And I've mentioned it before, but I'm the oldest cousin in my family. All right? Now, the reason why I'm mentioning the story is because as I'm buying the pack, I'm leaving the game store. And this guy asks me, hey, I'll offer you a couple extra bucks for that pack. Keep in mind, I bought 2 packs. I didn't buy a whole set. Keep that in mind. I bought just 2 of the classic sets, you know what I mean? Like, you know, the classic card packs, how they work. I bought 2 of those. I bought 2 booster packs. That is all what I bought, all right? That is all what I bought. And somebody was asking me for the cards. Do you understand how absurd that is? All right? And what's really unfortunate, too, is because it is profitable. I'm gonna tell you this now. If you're into Pokemon, which I'm really not, I don't keep up with the trading card game, and I barely play the video games at this point in my life. Look, the thing is that if you are someone that is into Pokemon, I get it, all right? I'm not here to talk down to you, but what I am here to tell you is do not pay these scalpers money. Don't do it. Because if you pay the money, this is going to repeat. All right, we're going to keep seeing this cycle where every couple months when a big set comes out or a popular set drops or there's some crazy legendary Charmander that comes out, people are going to start doing this shit again. They're going to keep doing it. And I think the craziest part about this video for me is there's a moment where the guy is like filming and he's like, they won't let me buy a pack. I would like to buy a pack, you know, and whatever. And he goes, bro, you are a grown ass man. All right, that's what the guy says to him. Brother, you're also a grown-ass man. But you know what the difference is? The guy filming the video is just trying to buy a pack. Probably had a stressful day at work, doesn't want to resell, just wants to open up a pack, all right? He likes whatever in the new set. I have no idea. I don't keep up with Pokemon, all right? He is happy and excited for the new set, and he just wants to buy one pack. And instead, they tell him, no, you can't do that. And keep in mind, bro hasn't bought it yet. His card hasn't swiped, and she hasn't scanned all the product. That is why there's clearly something going on here. Clearly the Walmart employee, this quote-unquote manager, is telling the guy, no, you can't buy any of these because, you know, I need my cut too, all right? Like, I feel like that's not a crazy take. It is either that this is the most brain dead in favor of the billion-dollar corporation guy in the world, or he's in on it. It's one of the two. And in what world would you rather be? Because I'll tell you what I would rather be. I would way rather be the billionaire retard, all right? Or the billionaire supporting retard. I don't want to be known as the guy that scalps Pokemon cards from my Walmart at my shitty minimum wage job, all right? I will never understand this garbage, man. You know, like these minimum wage, and I say, I don't mean minimum wage in a degrading way. I mean this, that you are worth more, brother. You are worth more than this stupid-ass paycheck to Walmart, to defend Walmart and to act like, oh, this guy isn't doing anything wrong. This guy is this guy is the worst scum of the earth. Like, really. Like, unironically, this guy is fucking horrible, all right? Because this is not a case of, like, we are scalping alcohol or, you know, because that's another big thing, is that a lot of people, when like, a big alcohol, like, collaboration comes out, like a special edition of like a Jack Daniels or something like that, like the Gentleman's Jack, which is a nice smooth tri-blend of Jack, bourbon, and I think I don't know, it doesn't matter, but it's a good bottle. I like that bottle. But the thing is that it is impossible to find because people bought it and then they sell it for ridiculous third-party prices, and I will not pay for that shit, all right? I mean this. Do not pay third-party people ridiculous amounts of money, especially for a product that you can sit for and wait. I have always said this about video games. I've always said this about, like, literally every medium. It does not matter the medium. Do not do it, all right? When 28 Days Later was impossible to find, I told people, do not buy this garbage Blu-ray. Just fucking pirate it. Don't pay over $100 for the Blu-ray copy on eBay. Don't do it. All right? Just don't. All right? That's my opinion. That has always been my opinion, and that always will be my opinion. Do not pay third-party sellers ridiculous exorbitant rates for no reason. And in this case here, man, like, it's not a case of, oh my God, he's buying a pack. He is trying to buy out the whole store supply. And we've seen this recently too, where there was an instance where this guy at Costco, apparently Costco has Pokemon vending machines, and this guy put trash in the dispenser so that the cards couldn't be dispensed, so that when he was able to come and buy the cards, he could just take it out and then fucking buy the product. And then there was people using like skimmers and different things like that to shut down the machine until they were able to buy it. Like, look, I understand that the economy is in a weird place and a lot of people are struggling to make ends meet. This is not the way to do it. Your way should not be stealing from children, all right? You are ruining people's Christmases. You really are, all right? And I've seen it multiple times now where these weirdos then go and resell it on whatever that app's called where they resell Pokemon cards. It is the biggest piece of dog shit I've ever seen, and you guys shouldn't support this. And it's truly funny because I really hope that Walmart sees this and fires this manager. This guy deserves to lose his job because it's not a case of clearly he's just defending Walmart. He's clearly in on it, and especially when the guy calls him out for it, when he realizes that this guy's in on it, the guy immediately gets defensive and goes, "Sir, you can't film in here. Sir, you can't. Dude, I don't want to be on camera," or whatever. But before that, he's pretty calm about being on camera. But as soon as the guy mentions, "Hey, I think this guy's in on it," he gets really defensive for some reason. So I don't know. Seems like to me that there's something sketchy going on here, and shouldn't be allowed, man. We need to put a limit on how much you can buy, because there's no reason that any sane person buys this many packs, right? Even if you're a Pokemon fanatic that's like, I need to get the new, whatever, the fucking legendary Charizard. I have no idea what's in this pack. You know, if I need the new Eevee or whatever. Literally, guys, I have no clue what's in this pack. Whatever you need in here, you're not buying this many, all right? This isn't a case of a guy that wants to get whatever the new card is. This is a case of a guy that is reselling these packs on eBay, reselling these packs on Resell or whatever that app's called. And I think it's wrong, and people shouldn't be allowed to do it. So yeah, so I just wanted to kind of hop on and talk about that today, because this video has been all over the place, and there's multiple angles of it, and there's multiple videos like this from over the last few months, and it's just insane to me that people pay for these things. So you know, so reminder, don't waste your money. Just wait, it'll get a restock, I promise. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, there's a link to join our Discord down in the description. And as a reminder, if you're watching this on Friday Halloween, I am live right now playing Resident Evil Village, so come in and join, have some fun. We're gonna have a great time. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.